So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Oh, well played, well played. Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Turan. Vieira. This is a promising build-up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Neymar. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. Oh, super, real chance! Goal, Iran! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Desai kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe driving forwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brahim Diaz goes short. Iran have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. No, there's no going past him this time. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Some really good ball movement. Nedved. The message is clear, none shall pass. Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Iran have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Great vision. And that's been won straight back. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Oh, what a ball! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Thuram looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Dijk. Ball's played through. Nedved in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Brahim Diaz. And that is expertly dealt with. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
To the screen for information
Iran are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Number 12.
And so the action is resumed.
Coming on to replace him.
Iran can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's beautifully weighted. It's skewed away. Oh, what has happened here? And that has left him in a heap. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Burak Yilmaz. It's Yilmaz! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance for a shot! Iran, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. Barcelona are back in business. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Burak Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz! Pedri, very much a man of this moment.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he's cut it in.
Didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Yilmaz. Rijkaard. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Burak Yilmaz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Khan clears. That's going to go a long way. Neymar. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Diaz. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Iran really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Number 15, Batistuta. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11.
And this is Raul.
Number
Van Dijk
14,
cuts out the pass.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 13. Raul. Number 9.
Burak Yilmaz. Shoots!
Number 20.
Loose ball now, and oh, it's fallen loose again!
Number 23.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Burak Yilmaz. It's Yilmaz! And he's following up! Goal! Iran! And again they hit the front. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right...
Haaland! Haaland! Deftly away. I think we're just about done here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And he's straight offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And claimed it back swiftly. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Burak Yilmaz. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rummenigge. Medved. Pele gets a good foot in there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Iran can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Just a
So
quick
a game of
announcement.
thrills and time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in. And the shot's on here. Well, they've got it again. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Busquets is there to clear. And here's Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Played in with purpose. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo plays it short. Neymar! Goal! Iran! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't...
Oh, just the keeper now! Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he welcomes it in. It's Neymar!
Iran would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Just the keeper in his way. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Iran already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Oh, he's burst through! Kaká! And that was nowhere near his best. Neymar. Iran are looking to break at pace. That is a great pick out. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Iran are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Iran are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for a runner. Batistuta looking to receive it in space. Neymar. Neymar tries a deft little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Yamal. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Iran have the chance to go the other way. And this is Batistuta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar finding himself in space. Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Little pass back. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Great ball. Big chance! And that's a tiny finish. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So could they be onto something here? Iran have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's in on goal!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kaká ventures forward. And it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they've got rid. And we've reached half-time.
Iran are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets us going once more. Nice physical challenge. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. Decent chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Bale. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Here it is, crossed in. And they've been given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. This is a promising build-up. Bale, and he's got the beating of his man. In comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Hullet! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Van Basten receives it in a wide. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Iran now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Neymar.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Bale. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Batistuta, played out wide, looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Busquets. Aimed beyond the defence. Alaba. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Adams gets it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Van Basten. Neymar, there's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And this is Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Iran, number 12.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 15, Batistuta. Number 14, Messi. Number 11,
Bellingham.
Neymar.
Gerrard.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the
And he
field.
shoots! It's a goal! It's all becoming so easy. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Oh, terrible pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, strongly challenged there. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Good effort from distance. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Desai cuts it out. That is good alertness.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Turan. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's run loose here. Serginho. Bellingham. And this is Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. Gerrard! It is a very, very good save. And this is Del Piero. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
That parking in the area around the stadium is...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has. Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, it's Batistuta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's picked his way through. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, that's fabulous. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's having a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass.
Iran really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an excellent interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, a gilt-edged shot, Batistuta! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And he's shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Iran are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now there's a fine ball. It's Neymar! Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Good ball over the top. Batistuta. Rijkaard. Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. And the referee says that is that for the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen con precaución. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
In with the challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Throw in. Space for him to turn and look. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Batistuta on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, that looks a decent ball. So no flag here. Iran different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Iran clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just about up to the hour now. That's a throw. Iran do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Serginho. Neymar. And this is Burak Yilmaz. It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's being shifted off it. He is through here!
Iran really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's on it. Can he get away? Gerrard getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No way through. Well, that has not gone well. Alaba. And here's Haaland. Batistuta. Good read, needed to be.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Olise goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Haaland. It's Asa! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard! And that could have brought them level.
Rijkaard absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
The final 5 minutes.
Barcelona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone for goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and maybe the keeper's very relieved.
It's a promising position. Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think. And that's that. Iran were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.